Hey guys, welcome back. I hope things are well. Welcome to the channel. We're going to carry on from where we left off on the last session with 9 souls. Yeah, we encountered a little bit of a mini boss and he's quite tough, so yeah. But I wanted a tea and just to kind of take a little break. But yeah, we're back, so let's see what we can do. Spirit Keeper Sishing, I don't know how you pronounce that. We did upgrade the... we did upgrade the talisman. Oh, it's the doorbell. One sec. Sorry about that. Posty wanted to deliver to the flat underneath. Jesus. Holy shit, man. This is a really tough little fight. Right. Come on then. Ah! Oof. Phew. Yeah. Okay. Phew, very nice. Right. Cool. So, yeah, man. Not super straightforward that, but we managed it still, so eventually. Okay, so what do we got? Recording device inaction declaration. My fellow Solarians, I would like to share not just the end of this journey with everyone, but the start of a new one. "10 years ago, we united to end the long night of the turbulent era and ushered in the dawn of a new age, the Origin era. Later corrupt. We once lost our way during the endless wars, but the rise of the Fangshi Guild has brought peace to our lands. Following in its footsteps is our obsession with power and our technology, which have become our newest shackles. We will be disbanding the Fangshi Guild and sealing off all Fangshi technology. But at the same time, Any technology deemed beneficial for all Solarians will be made common property for all to use. Holy shit. All Fangshi will collectively go into hiding. We will return to nature, seek the Tao's true essence. It belongs to every living being, every piece of land, and every drop of water. Today's decision may bring momentary turmoil, but I have faith that... Is he just going to let go of all our hard-fought gains? For the Tao often acts through inaction. Lastly, no matter what the future may bring, please do not forget that we are all sojourners under this starry sky. When was this decision made? Why were we not made aware? Let us protect Penglai together and create a future that belongs to all Solarians. We need to find a way to get out of Kunlun. Shit, man. Okay. Tao fruit. Oh god. Oh, that's quite dark. These are the 3 sages. These are the 3 of them. Sealed behind a wall, behind the chamber where he was telling them all that that was no longer going to be where they go. So the Fangshi Guild, he essentially just, it looks like he killed these guys and then, wow, man. Key item, a rhizomatic bomb. This ancient weapon can be handed over to Kuafu. This tiny bomb is capable of raising an entire island. It is said to have been the final straw that broke the G Kingdom. It is remembered as the bringer of peace and an eternal stain on the Fangshi Guild. Shit. So they used this, it looks like, right? They used a rhizomatic bomb at some point, it seems. So maybe it was that... Oh man, that's so interesting because they've... Leah, this chamber is where he was having the whole like, we're declaring inaction, we're no longer taking action. And behind here are the 3 sages dead, and also a bomb that was the eternal stain on the Fangshi Guild. In other words, it seems that he's probably used it maybe through these guys' advice and realized like, we're not doing this anymore. Maybe. I don't know. Here he is. Fellow disciple, I'm glad I get to see you before I depart. Depart? I thought you couldn't return to the present world. My departure refers to a returning to the Great Tao. Ever since that idea emerged, my mind has been growing fainter. It might not be appropriate for me to say this, but I can't help but envy your release. I see the confusion in your heart has yet to dissipate. My time here is about to reach its end. Will you humor me and let me share with you a time-worn fable? Of course, you have my undivided attention. Holy shit, I'm tired today. Sorry for the yawns. Long, long ago, demonic spirits roamed the lands, putting people's lives in dire straits. Among them, a demonic dog, sympathizing with the plight of the people, decided to find the legendary demon-slaying sword. Along the way, he gained 3 extraordinary partners. An old snake spirit with unparalleled wisdom, a fearless tiger beast known for his boundless courage, and a charismatic demon fox known for her ability to charm any living creature. After countless trials and hardships, they finally retrieved the legendary sword. However, that's when this story takes a turn. They got rid of the demons, but peace did not prevail. You are well learned, my friend. The old snake, caught up in the infinite ocean of knowledge, lost his way. The brave tiger, having forgotten their purpose, abused his power. And the beautiful fox, jealous of all the attention and love the dog received, slowly began to harbor wicked thoughts. They had become the new demon menaces, so the demonic dog had no choice but to dispose of his former comrades. However, as he cut them down one after the other, that's when it dawned on him. This only made him the most powerful demon alive. Do you think he made the right decision, fellow disciple? I don't know. Neither does this old fool. What is justice? Good and evil, black and white, it all depends on the eye of the beholder. Before the great Tao, right or wrong may not matter at all. Are you that demonic dog? Why couldn't it be you? Amidst this pitch-black sky, we seek a sun that can illuminate the entire universe. But at what cost? What have we become? What am I supposed to do? Fret not. The answer is already in your heart. My time is up, Yi. I must bid farewell. You know my name? Wait, I still have questions for you. Until next time, among the great Tao. Pity. I would have loved to see Peng Lai once more. Wow. Okay. Right, I'm just gonna do a little bit of because I kind of feel like that whole fable was when he said it, why couldn't it be you, Yi? And he said, like, because we're trying to kill all the souls, or at least take the seals from all of the souls, so that we can do something. Koafu still doesn't have a second paragraph there. There's still a lot of people we haven't met. 8 men originate from the pale blue planet, which was first discovered in a deep space observation report from the Haitian sphere. Wow, okay, cool. Kind of nice to read some of this back, actually. The Haitian sphere was the, that satellite, right? So they obviously have come across the pale blue planet and then decided to, I guess, take them. Maybe. And then Penglai is this other planet where they all come from, like Yi and all of that stuff, which had a bunch of wars and yeah. Tianhuo catastrophe. The Tiandao Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron project with motivational slogans, and invited the general public to ascend with New Kunlun a new path to survival. Brought a glimmer of hope to Penglai, which had already plunged into doomsday panic. Well, the Eternal Cauldron project was the whole thing where they just put people's consciousness into, you know, a machine, and then you can just essentially be kept in this dream state forever. So I guess that was the point, is that they were trying to find a way to keep everybody on Penglai alive for good. Yeah, Tiandao Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Fangxi Lia and initiated the Eternal Cauldron project upon Kunlun Island, the place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Penglai and lead Solarians toward a new era. Root nodes were one of the key technologies today. Yeah, that's fine. Rhizomatic energy we know about. During the turbulent era, rhizomatic columns were for power. The rise of Taoism meant these columns slowly fell into disrepair. Well, it seems like that's kind of really linked with inaction, right? So, now, to meet the energy demands, the Sol Kuafu made improvements, linked up Kunlun's various power plants, created the power reservoir. Yep. As an ancient Penglai holy site, Kunlun's Yaoqi Lake was once the site of sacrificial ceremonies. Back when Sol was just the name of a star, people viewed the primordial roots as the mother and the Sol as the father. Prayers within the circular building were said to be able to reach heaven. The primordial roots, also known as Fusang, is the oldest plant on our mother planet, Penglai. Yep, that's all fine. Penglai is 90% covered in water, and little of the remaining land is arable. So then transmutation was used. Yeah. 10 wise individuals, known as the 10 Souls, were chosen annually as leaders, guiding the organization with each of their respective tenets. Okay. I just wanted to read these because then I can get like a sense of where we are again, because I know there's a lot of information. In the beginning, the G Kingdom ruled over a desolate wasteland, and it had little industry besides mining. Over time, high demand for Jin and Azure Sand gave it the resources to become a great military power. During the turbulent era, Emperor Jitong leveraged his mineral wealth to build weapon systems and develop advanced transmutation technology. Successful military campaigns expanded the territory, leading to a stalemate with Leah and his Fangxi guild. Yeah. We know about them. He made soldiers from transmuting from genes. At the close of the turbulent era, Jitong led the Jia kingdom to build the Haoshan sphere. Many outstanding scientists were lured into working on this weaponized space station. However, it was thwarted by the Fangxi Guild and the sphere was never completed. So it must be something that maybe it was just used for observation or something, because other things have mentioned about how the Haoshan sphere, you know, discovered the pale blue planet. The Galactic Dock is a space dock built by the Council on New Kunlun. These can be piloted to nearby planets. After the Fangxi Guild retired and sealed the island, Kunlun disappeared from everyone's minds. When it was reopened, Leah and most Fangxi had long since passed away, and the research complex was no more. When Taoism reached peak popularity, Kunlun once again became a holy site as the object of worship shifted from Fusang to Leah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Oh, I've got like a little... What's this? Hair's long, man. I need to cut some of this down a bit. Like grass. Okay, right. Now, so... I kind of think that we need to go... Where do we need to go? Back. We have to go back. Okay. Right, let's see what is over here then. Lol. Okay, jokes. In that case... Is it just down here? Oh, you bastard. Wow. Okay. Good. Oh shit, right, okay. Can't get that yet. Nice. Give me that money. 2,000 on the nose. No. No. Oh. Holy secret. I like this. That's awesome. So this should go... I reckon this goes to that gate, right? Divine Hand Jade. Press LB right after a successful unbounded counter to perform continuous unbounded counters. In a powerful defensive ability along with higher risks in execution. So why would we want that? I guess maybe... Oh, you know what? That would have been really useful fighting the boss that we fought. You know when they jump down like with the red flashes, like jump like that, like that. Like I'm guessing that's kind of where that stuff would come in handy. Okay. And this, man, I just love it. I really do. I just love it. I think it's one of my favorite things. Because now we're back at the root node. Like, how good is that? Okay, right, let's look at the skills. Unbounded charge, generates chi charge when charging. Expend 1 less chi charge when you use water flow. Full control to detonate a 5 charge chi blast and cause massive damage. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. I'm using this one at the minute more than anything else. So Divine Hand, I believe we've just got to buy the last one off Chior in the pavilion, and I think we're good. I think that's all we got to do. Ah, that's another way to that's another way to this, isn't it? Interesting. Okay, very cool. That's... Oh, fuck. That's the psychic dude that we've been... Oh, my lord. Hmm. Well met, my friend. My apologies. I'm just finishing up this last paragraph. It's so... Is it so... Is it so important that you have to write it down right now? Every story needs an ending. Right. All done now. Welcome to my humble little library, my friend. It might look dreary, but many intriguing events from the past are etched into these pillars. So Solji is still a chronicler. What other secrets are you hiding? Please don't misunderstand. I only use these crystals for personal note-keeping. They help me recall memories worth remembering. It began as a casual hobby, but look at what it's become. Cut the chatter and give it to me straight. Why have you been secretly approaching me? I want to know more about you. That is all. Like a lighthouse standing tall in the night sky, great figures like yourself will always shine with a certain splendor. A splendor not dimmed by mortality. Gee. Due perhaps to some divine prank. Age means nothing to me. Huh? Impossible. How long have you lived? How could this be possible, right? I don't understand it either, even after several lifetimes. Why was I given this miracle? I have neither grand ambitions nor excessive desires. I have neither coveted power nor did I seek to bring about peace. Even on the brink of apocalypse, I did not feel the need to save anyone. through every era, those that I have cared about always leave me behind. You're ageless and immortal. That's an ability that many can only dream of. That's true if you're a spectator, but for me, it feels more like a curse. Alas, I also lack the courage to end this curse myself. Does my mentor, does Aigong know about this too? I don't get it. Why did he choose to join the council? The Tianhua virus doesn't seem to have an effect on you at all. Staying in Penglai meant eternal loneliness, and I have endured enough loneliness. Besides, I made a promise, however meaningless, to protect this grotto for a friend. Just hand over your soul seal, and I guarantee the grotto will not be harmed in any way. Oh? Are you going easy on me? You never participated much in the council, and I'm not keen on exterminating the ancient Kunlun tribe. I just need your permission. I don't want to fight. But I have never disobeyed destiny. Have you forgotten already? I have always held great confidence in the answers my divination provides. What? What did you see in the hexagrams? I'm so sorry. You will die by my hand today, Yi. Standing before you is the deputy captain of the Fangxi Guild Elite Guard, Sojourner Ji. May the clouds part, and allow truth's light to illuminate our decisive battle. Indulge me with a sparring session, friend. Okay. Oh, 1 second. I'm tired. Hold on, be right back. Okay, hello again. Right, sorry about that. Let me just open my drink. Right, let's give this guy a fight, shall we? Jump on the energy orbs. Initiating the divination? Wow. Okay. Oh, what a cool idea. Okay, what's this one? Wow, man, that's so cool. Wow. Okay. Wow, man. This is really, really cool. No. Oh, for ouch, man. Okay. Wow. Wow. Right. Let's go again. Okay. Jeez, spreading the legs there a little bit, huh? My God. Oh, pick up your stuff. There we go. Get fucked. So in that time where we first got to this boss and now I actually, like, about an hour has passed. I was really getting tired. I just had to go take a break. I do feel better now. Okay. Do I think I have to be facing, right? I think that might be why. Bastard. Music is great. What's this? Oh, it's like a slow motion thing or something? Oh. Right, it's phase 1, right? Surely there's gonna be a phase 2. Mm-hmm. We'll see about that. Holy shit. Ooh. Ha ha ha. Fuck me. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Right, let's take a look at my jades, actually. Let's take a look. Because I've got loads, but we did get another... Yeah, we got another slot, didn't we, actually? So I could... maybe take that off. Shortest time needed to use medicine pipe. We could go for the revival. Allow that. Temporarily immobilized. Reduce time required to execute charged. Increase triple slash attack speed. Okay. Yeah, see, this seems cool, doesn't it? Consumes 2 chi charges on the 3rd hit of the triple slash to inflict much higher damage. Converts some damage to internal damage. Ah, dear. I don't know. If I'm honest, I think we need to do these two. I think Hedgehog and Iron Skin work together. Which means we have to get rid of something, and I think it's got to be this. I'm going to try it out. Basically... yeah, I think so. I never use the downwards thing. I think this means that for us, like, you know, dealing more internal damage means that every time we then do a talisman thing, we'll do more damage with it. So, you know. Oh, God. Yeah, I mean, look at that talisman damage. It's huge. So cool, man. Okay. Shit. No, no. Damn. Just give me a second. I've got to sort my food out. Hold on. Right, okay. So. Okay. Got a veggie burger in the oven. I really like a veggie burger. Oh no. Ah. God, this is hard. Right. Hold on. Dear me. Sorry, there's a lot of pauses. I am aware. This is a hard fight. I kind of like how G seems potentially optional. I don't know if that's correct or not, but kind of in this side room where it feels like maybe... I don't know. I'm not sure on that, but... Okay. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Nice. I love how doing that, doing that bounce on his head. No. Okay. So doing that bounce in his head gives me now 3 charges for the chi. Super, super helpful. Okay. Jesus, though. Jesus. His health pool is massive. Oh shit, that was close. Oh, good heal. Yes, really? Yes. Really? Gee. How nostalgic. Your moves feel exactly like his. It appears that your hexagrams have failed you. If I told you the result, would you still have tried your utmost? Wow. At least one of us got to enjoy the thrill of the unknown. You lied to me? A good story needs an interesting twist, does it not? Is this the end? I have witnessed the springs of Tianshan burst forth and dry out. Holy shit. I have seen the long shadows cast by mountains of corpses as night fell at Fangshan. I was there when the Donghuang bell rang for the first time. I walked through countless cities drowned in time. All of it has now attained wholeness within the Tao, like a shooting star that sears its mark between heaven and earth. The achievement was called Come Sweet Death. Ah, G's hair. A strand of hair taken from G. Its specific purpose is unclear. G's corpse never showed any signs of decay. The usual Tianhuo flowers were also absent. Man. It's kind of sad, actually. G seemed like actually kind of a cool dude. Guardian of life, master of time, we worship you. I, Ji Tong, born as a warrior, shall perish as a hero. Born as a warrior shall perish as a hero. Ji killed Ji Tong. Ji was there with Leah? Farewell, my friend. The struggles of life and death no longer concern me. We have finally transcended our destiny with our own hands. We are no longer mortal? Is that what it said? Went pretty quick. All of it has now attained wholeness within the Tao. Okay. Okay. A soul seal is the greatest symbol of power in the council, and a key to unlock the council coded is a soul's proof of authority. The G's soul seal, containing the character Gui, signifies insight. Bio updated. G, one of the 10 souls in the council and keeper of the Grotto of Scriptures. G is a mysterious immortal being and an ancient resident of Kunlun, who seems to have been present throughout all of Solarian history. G often observed the world as a bystander, following the rise and ultimate demise of countless great individuals over the centuries. These experiences made him deeply envious of those who ended their lives spectacularly and sparked a yearning in him for his own magnificent curtain call. What a really cool character. Okay. Shanghai 1000. Booting, loading, initializing. Hello, thank you for using the Shanghai 1000 testing model. I am the latest assistive robot capable of deep learning through conversation. Feel free to browse the database or engage me in in-depth Q&A. Shanghai 1000, is this a prototype? Incorrect. That command does not exist in the database. Doesn't seem too bright. Incorrect. That command does not exist in the database. Give me a status report on this region. Incorrect. That command does not exist in the database. What were you made to do? Shanghai is a public welfare experiment funded by the Fangxi Guild. I can look up information, play audio files, calculate mathematical equations, and make noodles. The purpose of the Shanghai 1000 shifted constantly through its 50-year development period. It currently has no clear purpose. Please contact the developers if you would like to purchase one. Far out. You were there when the Fangxi Guild was still active? Keyword confirmed, Fangxi Guild, retrieving. The Fangxi Guild is an international scientific organization founded by the thinker Leah. Its purpose was to put an end to all wars. Leah believed that peace could be found using science, so he gathered those with lofty ideals, and together, they built a research complex on the island of Kunlun. Today, the Guild is home to the most advanced technology on Penglai as demonstrated in Kunlun's Sustainable Development Zone. The Guild's technology spread to every corner of the world and helped to end the century-long food and energy crisis. However, Leah has also been launching non-compliance movements due to each nation's lack of interest in his anti-war initiatives. This move has paralyzed operations in all major governments and institutions. Why are you in G's warehouse? Keyword confirmed G, loading G's latest development log. First month of year, 3773, turbulent era. We installed the third iteration of the head. I wanted to put a real fish inside, but the maintenance would have been too costly. It ended up being a display instead. I wanted to fill it with water due to the whole design concept. This robot would represent the seas and mountains of Penglai. Leah told me that I didn't need to use its appearance to symbolize Penglai. He kept asking me to cut features from the Shanghai 1000 to make it more practical, but I don't want it to be mass-produced. Spectators innately understand that fireworks from afar always look prettier than those in your midst. I wonder how many more years will I be able to converse with him. So G made this? Goodbye, thank you for your patronage. Feel free to leave a review and any comments about your experience. Okay, can we have the chip? Warning, removing the map data chip will cause irreversible damage. To transfer image assets, it is recommended you provide 400 physical units to obtain a copy. Go on then. Confirmed and connected with the payment, replicating map data. Grotto of Scriptures chip, very nice. The mysterious Grotto of Scriptures was once the Fangxi Guild's headquarters. G had been maintaining and protecting these caves for centuries after Leah's passing. Man, it's so cool.
I once observed Master Yi training when he conjured a glowing sword out of nothing. His connection to Chi is astounding.
Empty your mind. Keep on flowing. Peace to the soul.
Everyone has one brain cell. And they all share it.
这 game 不是摸我是弱光。
挂在墙上的那把剑，会在第3幕里插进他的胸口吗？
You've eaten the stars. It's so dark because the moon is gone. There are no suns left to shine in the night sky.
This is like recordings, I think, or something that are from Earth. I don't want to listen to it all again. That is...
I once observed Master Yi training when he conjured a glowing sword out of nothing. His connection to Chi is astounding.
It's like different... I don't know who it is, but it's like different recordings, and it reminds me of in fact, I wonder if it is something very similar to the whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called, but was it Pioneer or Voyager? Spacecraft was sent out into space, wasn't it? Like, and it had on it like a record or whatever, like of music from the time, and you know, examples of humanity, and it just essentially was like, right, we're just going to send this spaceship out, and if something comes along this in the future, then they will know that this came from us. And I think this is something to do with that. I think that's something to do with maybe why they came across the pale blue planet. Maybe it's to do with why or how they discovered that the ape men were a thing, and that twistedly some of them then turned that into a population to harvest for their own good. It's just incredible to think that G had this all along in his in the study, you know. It's actually quite moving to hear that, I'll be honest. Kind of like a lovely little snapshot of life, you know, and this guy was recording it all. That's a really interesting little twist, that is. If that's the right word. It's just amazing. Listen, I know that this episode, this session has been... I mean, I was tired when I started it. I know it's been a bit of a stop-starty one. But I think that's actually a really good point to finish on. Excuse me. So, yeah, I think we're going to finish up there. It was really surprisingly touching. Yeah. Well, thanks everybody for watching. I do appreciate it. Do appreciate your time. I will be back soon with the next session. So, yeah. Take care. Look after yourselves. And see you next time. Bye for now.